controller is. Now you're... This is not the time to freaking be, you know, all hyped and joyful. You know, we back here. You know, we here. Back-to-back episodes. We ain't doing no Tuesday or Thursday drops. This is back-to-back episodes. But it's not happy. We just lost a very important member of the cast that we really needed. It was going to be very valuable for future cases. He did not need to go this quickly. Anyways, we're gonna find out who killed you. I've come to a realization that almost all my theories in this game have not ever been factual. So I'm gonna have to make some factual ones. But I think one theory that I can say that I believe will come true is that Ryoma killed Rantaro. Well, he's a prime suspect, really. I can't say he killed him, but he is a prime suspect because he is the ultimate tennis, player, and there ends up being a ball next to his head, and that has to be the murder weapon. But let's get to this. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the True Bullet section of your monopad. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. The killing game is still going on, so I'm going to assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually...
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
That's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind? I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail. I can get into so much description about what I'm seeing right now, but hey.
Yeah.
Let's forget it. Yeah, very well. I will. I said very well, like I don't know. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our traps, so we came to this library to check and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know...
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was a mastermind, we started fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Ryoma, this is the suspect I was talking about, the tennis pro. But he's acting kind of smug, relaxed, and I mean, you have to, or we'll catch it, or call it out. But usually they leave a little, wait a minute, the legs. But hey, they will leave us a little sign of them messing up, so later on we'll throw it out in a trial, but okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
But...
If there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Aw, man, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be closed. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
Then...
Alright, let me go get the cameras. If it was a recording or something like that, I'm gonna be so mad. If somebody stole the cameras, I'm gonna be also mad. If anything bad happened, I'm gonna be freaking mad. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone. Okay, I've got them. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really tapped it down well. Guys, I'm kind of glad. I'm not really glad that my theories are not playing anything out as I expected to be. None of them have been true so far, but a theory that I wish would also not come true is Shuichi is the killer. Because if there was an interference with somebody went in a room, dazzled up the cameras or something, and somebody went in there and killed somebody, Shuichi is really one of the main people. Remember, he left for a close moment back there, and then came back. We don't know what he said. He was doing something in the library, or did something, to check on what they were doing. But he also could have done something else. But it's not his. I hope it doesn't come true. Don't be Shuichi. Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. They're all broken. Now we have to develop the film. It looks all broken. That's probably just a tape.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do? Somebody needs to monitor her.
Leave it to
I
me!
heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
I'll
I'll do it!
develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it'll be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... She ignored my objection. Walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back. She kind of acts like Monami, or whatever her name was back in number 2. I just know because I watched an amazing person play the game. Please.
Leave it to me!
No need to worry. Well, we'll all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Magic. Wait! Give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Mono Fanny left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
There she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I was being careless. It's probably okay. She said she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over
It's
us.
important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not what I'm worried all about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. And now, just in a bigger mess. A mess you have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that alright?
It's alright with you. Could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I
know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you at my side, it will be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Kaede. Progressing. Slowly. But surely. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started.
That's not true.
And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? You're right. Since the culprit is one of us. I don't care if this dude's the culprit. Just get him out of here. Like, who? What's his relevance? He doesn't care if anyone dies or if anyone lives. We don't need him. He's irrelevant. I rather much prefer... Wait, whoa. Kuromi's talking. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
Okay, we can rest. Escape Kibo. We can wait for a second. But... I rather... What was her name? Miru. I rather Miyu live other than that dude. But I'm wasting time. Let's get to this. No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Let's get this going. Hey, who killed Mataro? Hey, it's a case I borrowed. Hey, wallow in sorrow. Hey, I'm fighting like Garo. One Punch Man. I got a new tan. I got a new band. I'm waving a fan. Hey, Kaede. You remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
I remember. The door was still closing. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? What I originally thought was that the person that was the mastermind actually was still here and ran inside there, hidden, but he wasn't. It couldn't happen. Wait, let's think. There was 15 people, 16 people. So was there one person that's gone missing from since then or something? I don't think so. No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Probably closed automatically after a certain time.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase and after waiting for a bit, it closes on its own. So that would mean maybe the mastermind was still with us, just hid. And then when everybody else came out, they came out. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been, But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door. Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on a card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the hidden door again to reveal their hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We lean in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader.
Huh?
Oh! Shouldn't it show like if it's a little thing you gotta swipe to open it? No, it's a card reader. But that's still there.
You're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide it. So my theory right there lies to be true. There's two exits. The mastermind could have went out the other one, hid in there, behind the door, walked in as seeing everybody else go in, so they follow behind. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume that the mastermind did not go through this door.
Then
the ones who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get that picture back. The pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader added to the. Well, I think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Okay, let's talk to Miss Kuromi.
But...
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
Then...
The culprit must have killed to survive. So is it odd that they would not step forward? True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is culprit's objective wasn't to survive, was to kill everyone here. Ooh! And you see how it's marked yellow? This one is true. This is true. I didn't think about this one either. I'm trying to think of all scenarios of what happened, and this was not one I thought of.
Huh?
Goes to show he was an actual detective, and I'm not. I'm in training. I will figure out. Everyone.
That is correct.
That would explain why they forego the survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the corporate is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. If only two can survive, I'm gonna have to go with Shuichi, but Kurumi will be the third place one. It's up to me, y'all. Not the moving bookcase. Moving bookcase is closed right now. Oh, Ryuma said something. How do you pull up the transcript? It's LB. No. X. No. What's the transcript? Okay. He said, "You guys set up a security sensor on the top of the bookcase, right?" Yeah. Should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase. I'm trying to speed through this class trial in one video. I'm trying to. I'm still here. It's still here. I should take it down now.
Oh.
Removing it is fine. But won't your receiver go off when you move?
No.
It's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off?
Okay.
Why is he surprised about that? Whoa! When you look up there, there's two vents. Nah. I don't know what I'm trying to get with. Yes, I made sure to switch it off of that way down there. I thought mastermind would have it so in there.
I see.
Smart thinking. Receiver on Shuichi. Attitude is true. Blah, 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 blah. Meet you, Aruma! Don't talk to me. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with her controller. What's that controller for? Da 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 da! It's a pwn! Pwn? I don't mean to butt in the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Gangolian alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then...
Well, wait a second. The controller is... Now you're... She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miyu Iruma.
I kind of like her voice though.
It's a drone.
A drone? I still did that wrong.
I told you that's a drone.
Drone. And still got that one
If
too.
it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
It's a drone, not a drone or drone.
I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane.
I mean, she's kind of a genius, so I can take that.
I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
That's good.
From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Okay, she is kind of valuable. I wish she didn't have that type of personality when she was to be like this. I think she had a past, that's why she acts like this. I'm willing to find it out. Because I feel like I can save her.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
I skipped her laugh so bad. Fast moving. Drafting a floor plan with photos. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help the investigation. The only problem is I'm not using Operation a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can do it. Dang, why she caught? What's up with her? Gosh. I can't do the... Can't do... I'm not saying that.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up. My chest is way better than your nasty cowardice.
What did I do?
I'm not involved in this conversation.
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss.
We kind of want to get into her past or stuff about her. Let's look around, moving ladder. Let's just tap everything around here before we talk to more people. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, we want to find clues if we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? It's fine, I can do it. Just lean back. My mind was set in, I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. I'm trying to get through as much as I can. Last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here? What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? There's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who orchestrated this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all. Bro! I kind of want to... Let me stop.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. Yeah, this is boy. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. He's done something like this before. There's blood on the back of his head. That looks like a tennis ball. Ryoma! There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
What? Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on... I'm checking what he has on his person. There may be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to go thorough. We have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had it in his possession, the key to his room, and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him. A card key? A key card, what?
Could it be...
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. And Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was a mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the key card. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? A shot put ball. So, somebody in the game room. Sorry, y'all. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be...
The shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
It definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's a murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You could have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Going to... No, it's not him.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. And they got... Fairly strong is massive going to him. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library?
It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? Guessing he had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. I have a way to figure out how to kill him. Okay, that's really what he said earlier. Ending the game itself.
Could it be...
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
What? You might have come to the same conclusion we did. The mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way! He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not gonna give up, right? You're going to save everyone. That's what I think he said. Oh, he did! Shuichi. He's right, I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks, I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right, we can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Danganronpa week is kinda crazy, y'all, right? I want to check the map. Just to see if there's everyone else around that we got to investigate with. There's people in the library. But that's the... Sorry, y'all. I don't know what I'm thinking. You gotta check to see if there's anything else we can touch. Rear side door. By the way, wait. Let's see what she said first. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that. You think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Mono Cubs. You're right. We'll just have to wait. I'm gonna share a little story with y'all. I just finished watching the quintessential quintuplets, and I was kind of, you know, they were kind of giving so much hints on who was gonna win. And you already know who I was going for. I was going for Miku. She likes green tea. I like green tea. It was like a whole air vent. We'll look at this, but I'm just going to continue talking. But I was really rooting for her. If you have not watched it, I suggest you seconds. Because I'm about to say it right now. Bam. I was surprised Joseph won. I was really surprised she won. I did not expect it to be her. I really wanted it to be Miku, or at least Nino. I thought it was going to be the main heroine, which was, you know, what was her name? You know, the main hero and the fifth one with the stars over here on the side. But hey, it's an outcome. Alright, let's continue. The vent is open. I was the only one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this air vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here there.
Yeah.
That's true. Library vent. And then so we got the front bookcase. Tons of books crammed into stacks. Wait. I gotta reread that. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Oh, I know what this is going to be used for. If somebody tries to give up the freaking mastermind, or whoever the victim was, tries to give up, they could have went through the vent or something. That would come up to the play or something. That's not to be honest. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But for someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Ah,
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
a righteous lie.
be careful.
I mean, the testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. That is an amazing thing to say. I'm quite glad he said that.
Shuichi,
I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than
That's
me.
true.
What should we check first? As if there's areas where we place the cameras have changed in any way. Like the bookcase, the vent. I feel like there may be clues around there. I see.
If I remember correctly.
Also, I think there may be clues. Finally, we need to hear from everyone else. Everyone here. One of them might have noticed something we missed.
Yeah.
So basically, we were supposed to talk to him before we did all that. Let's talk to me again.
I do not know.
That would explain why. Okay, we heard that. Let's see what me you again.
Fucking bitch! Fucking moron!
The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished. Oh, floor? Let's talk to Sumugi and then I guess we're gonna end this. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it. And then so is that strange music. Let's play that. Oh, dang it. I was gonna play again. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this... Wait a minute. Sumugi, you were not gonna be on my list, but what you just said there was pretty convincing. She's giving off a reason why it's not the killer's fault. She's saying it's not the killer's fault, it's Monokuma's fault. Meaning, if she was the killer, she's trying to say, like, she's still in, like, a bit of shock that she did it, that it happened. She's giving the explanation or reason why she did it, and how it's not her fault. It's Monokuma's fault, she should not be penalized for it. This has happened a lot of times. I'm actually speaking facts right here. I think this is the actual outcome. Tell me I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, we'll see. We just have to. Promotion video background music hasn't been added. So what's next? What? Rantaro opened a bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? There's no trace of him. I guess we look at Rantaro's body, basically. Shuichi, can you tell me about Rantaro's body again?
Okay.
Yeah, the probable cause of death is the deep wound on the back of Rantaro's head. Positive that he was struck by some kind of blunt weapon. In Rantaro's pockets, I found his room key and the student handbook in mono bag. Doesn't have any kind of card key on him, which is why I believe it's not safe to say that Rantaro is not the mastermind. That's all I know right now. How was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Did I just leave there or left the room? That means we look at the case again, moving the bookcase again. Honestly, I'm at a loss. Front double doors, and I didn't even see it. It's the front doors that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here and with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
We saw them moving. That means if we went in with there, we couldn't have seen the other persons on the other side, so they went out and grouped up with the people, like I said. Amazing deduction! Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close and then we ran over here.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monochrome developed them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Kaede, I think we're investigating the entire library. We've investigated the entire library. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. And Gonta. I think I said Gonta. Then they should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Alright, y'all, we're gonna end it up here. We're gonna continue. Since this is an investigation, double post. Probably, if you're lucky. I hope y'all enjoyed this. We're gonna figure out who killed Rantaro. We're gonna figure this case out. We're also gonna come back and go to the game room. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Yeah.